Wait, is that really something I can do? Hang on. I'm gonna try this. Hang on. I didn't realize I had like a slider. That's so cool. Hang on. I really gotta play with studio mode more. Hello, everyone. Hmm. Okay. Oh, can y'all hear that too? We're getting Filipino food. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn off studio mode. Oh wait, that did I start the transition? Oh, okay, hang on. Wait, we're going back. 1 second. I want to do something funny. We're gonna do a funny little bit here. By the way, the VODs are almost done for episodes 6 to 10 of Dragon Age, so those will be up probably after the stream, so folks can watch those if you missed any of the streams prior. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do a silly thing. Hopefully it works. So I go large game chatting, and then I go. That's really cool. It's neat that I can do that. Alright. Hello. Yeah, I know I could do that. I do actually need to go grab water, so... 1 second. I know I tricked you. I am hydrating. I got water. I was down on the beach and then I did VR. I smell very beachy. I smell kind of beach mode. Yep. Hello. God, that's funny. That's so silly. Okay. Hi. Will there be another dress-up game stream? I would love to do another. I want to get some people together for it, though, for sure. Some people who can kind of direct me towards ones that'll be funny. Because I know a couple things, but my knowledge is limited. It's cool to have other people in the zone. Hang on 1 second. Hell yeah, I'd love to have you on for that, Duck. That'd be really cool. Okay, so we gotta get set up for Dragon Age, which has its own setup, has its own stream configuration. So let's shrink myself down. We'll figure that out. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Over here. I tried the what do you call it? I tried the new Blade and Sorcery update, and I don't know how I feel about it. Because maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like it messes with the physics of the game. I don't know for sure. Um, it simply feels that way. I don't have any evidence for this, but that was my game experience. Anyways, seems cool though. There's a lot of like new environmental stuff, which is kind of cool. Like a lot of new like dungeon stuff. Anyways, we're not playing that today. We're playing Dragon Age Origins, the first one. We were in camp last time. Okay. I honestly don't know where to go at the moment in this game. Because I feel like we're gonna go up to the mountain with Colt and get our asses kicked again. Maybe. I don't know. Let's look at our journal. That's always a good place to start. Also, I'm gonna boost it on my end. We can report back to the Chanter. Find Fazil's sextant. Okay. We can seek out Marjolaine. We could go to Orzammar, actually, if we wanted to. We could try and kill Flemeth. I don't think that's gonna work, though. I think Lothering is done. Lothering is not happening anymore. We could go to Ben Loren's lands, check out the like Return to Ostgar quest. That could actually be a good time to do it. Get some experience. I'll bring Leliana.
Indeed.
Shale.
Yes.
And
Yes. Horse.
I feel like Wind is kind of my crutch, is the thing. You bring 2 warrior types. Bring Sten. Let's bring Alistair.
Yes.
That's a good group. So we need to go to Ban Loren's lands. Here we go. So last time we were basically just grinding. We did a bunch of side quests. That's probably going to be this one too. Oh, this time we're doing DLC, which I guess is a bit more exciting than side quests. Oh. Take a closer look at the unarmed man. You're surprised to recognize the uniform of King Kaelin's honor guard. A memory comes to you. You fought alongside this man at Ostagar. Take a closer look at the guards. The guards wear the uniform of Ban Loren, a minor lord well known and little loved for the validity of his allegiances. Probably join the fray. The guards wear the... Oh. Oh. Unfortunate. Alright, we gotta fight these guys. We actually have a vantage point here, which I might want to take advantage of. Yeah, let's not have them... Actually, we got levels. Once we finish this fight, we should definitely take advantage of those. They actually do have archers, although... Yeah, I guess having the high ground in this game isn't actually that useful. We'll send Shale out, and then we'll hold the line here. Oh god, the game's really loud, sorry. The moment we enter combat, the game gets just so unbelievably loud. We're gonna turn on Move Freely, I think. Oh, we're stunned. How are we looking? These guys don't seem that bad. They have a lot of health, though. Oh, that's not my character. Hey, you. Hey, you! Alright, Alistair is looking a little rough. Pop a greater health potion. You can pop a lesser. Oh god, we're... Yeah, this might actually be hard.
coming.
I might have wanted to bring a mage. It doesn't help that Leliana is kind of bad, in our current build of her. And I don't know how to make her much better. Ow. Well, I died. Yeah, we gotta kill this guy. There we go, we got him. Oh god, we need to heal Shale. We do not have enough health for this. Alright, we'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know if we're ready for this part of the game. Oh god. Can I... Yeah, let's swap you to daggers for now. Oh, you're just using fist. No, you got Archer. Oh, well, I lost. Yeah, we're not doing that one yet. That is not the part of the game that we're going to. You hate to see it. How's everyone doing? with that little wake-up call.
Indeed.
Yes. Yes.
I'll bring that same group anyways, who cares? We're not gonna do that fight, though. Civil War, Soldier's Peak. We already did Soldier's Peak. Alien Ruins. We could hit up Frostback. Or, I mean, we could try going back to
Indeed.
the bad zone.
Damnation.
With Win. Like, just bring our best possible party.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, let's try that. Yes, yes, yes. I think it's Ruined Temple? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try dealing with the cult again. So we're gonna actually try and make progress. Hopefully it works out well. Okay. No interruptions, thank God. Win gets a level up, cool. Just magic. Just straight up magic. Herbalism, probably. Yeah. Life 4, the plant. That seems good, actually. Yeah, I'll take that. The caster places a protective ward on an ally that automatically restores health when the ally falls close to death. That's a useful one. Dex could actually be useful. Although, I mean, yeah, I guess chance to hit is kind of important, huh? We'll take... Yeah, let's just get his Dex kind of up to snuff on this. Oh, but Cunning would also be really useful here. Maybe one less Dex, one more Cunning, just so we can get him up to Tactics too. Get that extra Tactics option. Death Blow. Each time the warrior fells an enemy at the end of the battle seems closer at hand. That's really useful. Restoring a portion of the warrior's stamina. That's a good one. Okay, he's got a Tactics slot, which does not seem to be automatically getting filled with anything. I guess I can add something if I really need to. I would actually... Let's go back to camp and just buy some poultices really quick. Because that's a thing that we can do. Well enough. Is Iggins just the dreadful League footage that everyone hated? I guess so. Maybe one of the stupidest stream titles I've given yet.
Folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the good...
It's like barely a joke. Iggins. Would you rather play Dragon Age or Origins? So stupid. I think I need Distillation Agent for health potions. Let me just double check. I mean, it'll be whatever the opposite of... Yeah, it's
If there's anything I can do for you...
I can probably just make them if I have enough health fruit. I do, yeah. Yeah, let's buy like 20 20 of those, then we'll just make a bunch of regular ass health potions. Perfect middle ground between cringe and hilarious. That's where I try to be. That's the line I try and toe.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Me when I'm winning. Yes, yes, yes. Nah. Oh my god, I'm not gonna spoil anything about it, but there was this, there was a scene in the show, Mandalorian today. I will not tell you what happens specifically in this scene. However, maybe some of the most shaky, like, the most shaky cam I've seen ever. It was really, really bad. It was like, I had to look away. There was too much shaky cam. Like, you're making a fantasy show, not a documentary. You know, the camera doesn't need to shake every time something happens. We got 16 health poultices. I think that'll do it for us. It was it was really unfortunate. I think the budget on that show is still like starting to wear a bit thin. I think we're seeing the we're starting to see the cracks of it. And there's some pretty gnarly cracks, I have to say. Shale is weirdly short, like, compared to Alistair. The way they pose Shale in, like, the cutscenes kind of makes her look really tall. She's like, almost shorter than Alistair. Like, her head is, I guess, maybe about the same height as Alistair without the helmet. It's really funny. Florida baptism. Yeah. I don't know where they're going with the, like... I will say broadly, I never know where Dave Filoni is... I never know where Dave Filoni or Jon Favreau are going with their politics. Like, with the politics they're implying with, like, their fantasy things, their, like, fantasy and sci-fi things, and it's, like, always really nerve-wracking. It's like, do you think the death cult is good or bad? Like, which of these two options is the fiction going to is like the tone of the show going to imply?
This should be easy enough.
Did we? Okay, Southeast Chamber Key. Did we just leave, like, after having done a whole encounter? We might have just left. I don't really remember. I mean, I do have the VODs if I actually want to look. Ah, same piece of gear. We have boots that good? We don't. Put those on. Love the death but hate the cult. That's true. She is massive for a dwarf. Like, she is pretty... I mean, she's not even that tall for me. Yeah, it does do that. I'm really glad that we're getting 2 whole seasons of Andor. Like, that's a good show. I'm glad that, like, I'm glad that there is something right in this world. Not that Mando is that bad. Like, I like Mando, you know, well enough. It's just Andor is just it's like in a different it's in a different class of, you know, of media. It is a like really well made show. Wow, that's a lot of guys. Should we just get back? Is this just the classic strategy of just, like, don't walk into the big group of enemies, just go back?
Off I go.
Yeah, I think we just have to MMO this. I think it's normal, it's ordinary, it's regular old Dragon Age tactics. Dragon Age Origins tactics. Like, they want to make the game too hard, then we'll just cheese it. There we go. Poison. How are we doing here? If I was a TV executive, I would just make all my shows good shows. Yeah, that's right. Oh god. Why did they get to do that? I guess because we didn't kill their mage. I guess... Oh, wait, hang on. Wait. Don't all cast healing. Don't all use a healing thing. We literally have a healer who can just do group heal. Oh my god, we're taking so much damage. Can I give another, like, mass heal? Haste, yeah, hit haste. Give everyone haste. Life Ward on Alistair. Alistair, you do a quick sip. Shale, you do a quick sip. We'll be okay. We got this. Yeah, we gotta keep the mage. Oh, not another one. Oh god. At least we didn't get knocked over, but it's because we were all stun locked. I think we might need to go back because I kind of messed that one up. What's Monoclash? I've never heard of this.
Oh my god.
I shall do so.
Okay, into this room.
As you wish.
Oh, hang on. They're not all aggro. Andor's stealing the budget. Here's the thing, Andor is actually pretty low budget. It's like, it's a limited resources encourage creativity sort of thing. Like, they know what they want to do with the amount of resources they have. It has a... It is, like, unlimited resources compared to the other shows that they're doing on Disney Plus. But it looks like 10 times better than all of them because they spend the money on like you know, like really smart people. They spend the money on people who are willing to look at old stuff and like say I don't like the way this looks. Like if you heard any of the interviews related to Andor from the whatchamacallit guy, from the Chernobyl guy, the guy who did like all the set design, he's like pretty open about how he thinks Coruscant looks bad in the prequels, which I think is just very based of him. I think he should say that more. He should be allowed to say it. I'm gonna make Shale aggressive, because I feel like that'd be more useful. I'll make Alistair aggressive too, actually. Hey, leave her alone.
Idiot.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
There we go, we just had to deal with the mage.
Look, I was chipped in that fight.
Okay, that's interesting. Deals damage to the monocle. Cool. I will have to look into that for one of them. Yeah, like, I don't even think Star Wars needs to be, like, a serious drama all the time. I just, I don't know. Like, if you look at, like, the original 3 movies, like, there's just, like, a lot of, there's a lot of, like, creativity and intentionality and, like, just people being, you know, excited to do a new thing that I don't think you get a lot with a lot of the recent stuff. A lot of the recent stuff, everyone's just trying to, like, play Star Wars. Like, they're trying to, like, you know, they're the way that they're acting is like they want to make you believe that they are, like, a Star Wars character, but the reality is that, like, what people, it turns out what people actually want is, like, interesting performances that feel human. Like, that's the reason why that style was appealing in the first place when it first kind of became a thing, because it was very naturalistic, but, like, you gotta evolve with the times. Anyways, that's my yammering about Star Wars. Star War. Cultist mage. There's, like, one mage up there. I feel like there are probably people. Yep. Okay. Let's just get the mage. Asshole. Stop. Stop. He's just spamming stuff at me. Stop it. Oh, I was literally a frame away from stunning him. That's so mean. Heal me, please. Or, like, life ward or something. Yeah, just do a group heal. Come on. Let me go. Please don't hit me with pinning shot. I'm gonna scream.
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Why can't I hit? I think I got hit by a misdirection. Oh god, really? I love it when an enemy just spends all their mana trying to stop me from moving. Please stop it. I need to kill you.
On it.
God damn. Nope. And yeah, they're just getting killed by the... Alright, we might need to... Yeah, we gotta redo this one. Somehow we gotta deal with that mage.
As you
You're
wish.
just an asshole, though. Alright, here.
Enemies approaching.
Come here. I'm gonna go over here.
What?
If they're gonna hit me with a bunch of BS, I'm just gonna Schmeckeldorf him. No, no, no. let me go. Just let me go. Okay, here we go. This is still really hard. I don't know if we're ready for this. Can I close that door? Oh, there's the mage. Can I get him? Oh, damn. Hang on. Just gank him. Here. Vessel of the Spirit. Lyrium Potion. Revive me. Okay. Turn and move freely. Can they deal with the 2 Ash Wraiths? Hopefully. Group heal. Okay. Get on up. Yeah, it is kind of cool. I like some of the performances in the prequels. It's a little, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. Because I think that it's there's a difference between, like, talking weirdly and just, like, acting with, like, a glaze over your face and not being given enough direction. And I think that too often the prequels kind of fall into the latter. Are they? Oh, okay. Win, why did you leave us? You need to help Shale. Oh god, they're kicking Shale's ass. Help Shale. There we go. Okay.
I can't believe it actually put me down.
Oh. Alright, we need to... Sorry, there's a jet flying so low that it shook my table. That was kind of scary, right? Wow, that was... Wow. I mean, I've had loud jets before, but that was wild. The Holy Brazier. Oh. I don't know how useful the information that is. Okay. Well, we did that, so... Yeah, I think it's neat in concept. I really like the idea of the prequel era being, like, very Shakespearean. It's just, unfortunately, like, just the performances don't really shine through it because, like, the direction wasn't there. George Lucas was, like, so deep in his, like, I'm gonna, redesign how movies are made era, which, to be fair, he did.
What hit him.
At what cost, however, no one will ever know.
All right.
Okay. Do Rock Master, and we're gonna throw some rocks. Okay, so that's the AoE, so I need to get out of it. There we go, nice. Making Final Fantasy XIV raids for myself.
Let's get started.
Yeah, put you back in a
Kill it.
Stoneheart.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
Something about the voice that I have on my character feels like it's like the it's the female version of the Germa, like there's a very specific
On it.
Germa voice, and I can't like come up with a name for it, but I don't even know if I can do it. It's the one where he's like
Trap.
It's like his cool guy voice, basically. It's his like, well, hey guys, welcome to the stream. I feel like my character is doing the girl version of that, and it's awesome. It's awesome for her. Okay. Probably just more strength. Yeah. Just boost her up. So the last one is Regenerating Burst. Shell exposed with energy, damaging all nearby enemies. All stun unless they pass a physical resistance check. A bonus to stamina regeneration whenever Stoneheart is active. Bonuses of other... Oh, yeah, this seems really useful. Yeah, take that one, absolutely. That's a good one. We actually almost have all the physical, or all the aggressive stuff, too. What I would love to do is try and get her tactics set up so that I can have her swap between different states depending on the current,
What
like,
shall I do?
maybe like my current health or something. Like, I don't know, pick something that would like be interesting and would change like dramatically throughout the fight. Oh god, there are a lot of these. I can't even see all these, like, with my own physical real eyes. Okay. Follow me. Okay. Nothing in here? Yeah, no, of course. Alright, kind of wish we had the ice weapons for this. Let's see if I can stun him. I was not able to stun him. That's alright. Oh, really? Okay, it's annoying. That's so annoying. Like, don't worry, this fight is just one guy. And then you enter it and it's like, actually, it's all these guys. Yeah, we'll let them just attack for now. That's okay. We managed to block him off for a second. It didn't really last, though. Okay, I want to kill this archer, because they're gonna be a problem. Oh, and there's a mage. I need to kill this mage now. In fact, okay, Alistair, you join me. You pop a potion. Repeal. There we go. Mage is down. Hang on. Please stop. Please stop killing us. Not nice. Well, that stun didn't work. Just pop poultices for now.
Victory shall be
Alistair. Yeah, kill that guy.
mine.
I guess I'll go get the archer.
Look at this mess
Hey, y'all ever fought the Pursuer boss in Dark Souls 2? Hang on. We're gonna do some bullshit here.
Let's get started.
Everyone over here. Okay,
Victory shall be mine.
fire. Nice. I think I got it. I think I lined it up. Yes.
As you wish. Right.
Is that doing any damage? I don't think that's doing any damage. Okay, well that was funny at least. That was some shit. Hi Dragon Catman. Oh yeah, Dragon Catman made the really awesome art for the promo for the stream. Let me actually pull that up. I commissioned Dragon Catman to make that. Let me do I have an image source just ready? I don't. Okay. Make a new one. Here is me as Leliana. Oh, hang on. Me as Leliana from the Dragon Age Origins trailer, which we're actually coming up to the point in the game that trailer is from. I don't think this armor actually appears in the game, unless I'm wrong, but hang on, let me get the entire... It's some really good art. I really love it. Yeah, thank you again, Dragon Catman, for that. Cool.
Let's get started.
No one fell that fight, right? Yeah, no, we're all good.
All set. Right.
Dalish longbow. Ancient elven gloves. Okay. Yeah, I'll put the gloves on. I mean, we want to have them in all heavy, but for now, medium is fine. Okay. So we gotta think to the left and to the right. I don't know what the difference will be. Go to the left first.
Enemy.
Come on. Is it a mage at the end of a long hallway? Alright. Well, you know what we're gonna do.
Time for a little cleanup.
I hate doing every fight like this, but the game is just built to make you have to do this. I'm sorry. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Come over here. Okay. She is still gonna have some distance on us, so we need to cover that somehow. Oh, that's bad. Hang on, stunner. There we go. Having a good assassin rogue is good when you gotta deal with mages. You'd think Alistair would be good because he's the Templar, but like in terms of actually dealing the damage, my character Evelred tends to be the one who does it. Okay, not bad. Let's give everyone a second to regen because we're gonna need our abilities. We're doing pretty good so far. Hopefully it doesn't get that much harder in this dungeon, because like otherwise we should be fine. This nice and clear, yeah. Wait for Life Ward to clear off. Oh yeah, everyone come. Basically worse monoclash. Let me look at the Templar abilities. The Templar strikes out with righteous fire, inflicting spirit damage on the target and other nearby enemies. If the target is a spellcaster, it must pass a mental resistance check or else loses mana and takes additional spirit damage proportional to the mana lost. All affected enemies are stunned or knocked back, unless they pass physical resistance checks. That's useful. Okay. Hey, nice. Oh, well. I'm easily tricked, you see.
Is it just me, or do you have a check?
Time to be crushed.
You know, I haven't been thinking about a thing that my character has been saying, but hang on. I want to break this down really quick. So, hang on. I'm opening Clip Studio Paint because I feel like we need to break this down. So the line is, hang on, we'll get a 16 by 1600 by 1600 canvas. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Right? That's what the character says. Now, hang on, I'm gonna give myself a bit more space just so I can annotate this. I have some notes for the BioWare writing the dialogue team. The BioWare circumstantial dialogue team. That's true. Yeah, just a whole cadre of blood mages. So this bit here, is it just me? Commonly used, you know, like, let me just make a little box for kind of our notes on this bit. So this would be like an example of using this in a sentence would be, hang on, let me make this a better typing font. I'll use the Sapphire World font. That ugly qua. Yeah, here we go. So, use example, like, is it just me, or is it cold in here. So this is the thing that implies, like, implies, like, that, hang on, I'm gonna turn on the lounge song, because we might be here for a second. So this line implies that, like, it implies, like, joint experience, or the potential for joint experience, like, like, it's like concern over whether your experience is shared by others. I think that's probably the most succinct way of explaining what that means, right? Like, that's kind of the basic. What's the other... Oh yeah, like you also... You can also use that at the end of a sentence, obviously. Like, you can use, like, is it hot in here or is it just me? Like, and that has a very different meaning. Actually, that might be something to note. So, is it hot in here? Or is it just me? Which is a double entendre. Because it implies the speaker is hot. As in, you know, hot, like, attractive. So, next part. We're gonna break this down. Or, I'm not trying to make fun. I guess this is less notes and more I'm trying to understand their intent here. Or do you actually think you have a chance? So, I feel like the next clause is, do you actually think you have a chance? So, that bit... This is a mocking phrase, right? This is, It's kind of a complete thought. I can't really think of any examples of, like, sentences that would use it. I mean, I guess you could do, like, hang on. EX. Do you actually think you have a chance of beating me in baseball? I'm breaking down some dialogue that my character said because I want to, and it's funny. So this bit, this is mocking, and it says like, it's like, it's almost calling someone foolish for thinking that they have a chance of beating you, like. I'll read that in a second. A chance of beating you. The intent is the character feels the enemies think they have a chance. The character thinks it's weird they would think so. So they're asking their companions if they also feel that. The answer would be yes, because the enemies do think they have a chance. That's why they're fighting. Yeah, I think that's what this means. It's just a very strange sentence. So yeah, let's combine all of this. I actually agree with Death Angle's thesis. I think Death Angle's pretty much on the money on this. which is that your character is asking their companions whether they believe, or they're asking their companions if they think the enemies think that they have a chance. They're like, hey, is this weird? Isn't it kind of weird how much effort these people are putting in when they're just gonna lose? And the uncles act like enemies have no importance, or just talking about them in the third person while fighting them. Thanks, Death Angle. There we go. That's our masterpiece. I'm gonna save that. I'm sorry for the interlude. Okay. Awesome. It's like, if I think you're right on the money, I can simply just steal your answer. All right, we're back into Dragon Age. Can I get you a ladder so you'll get off my back? Is that a thing that the characters say in this, or is that from something else? 'Cause that is a. I don't. Should I go into that? Can I get you a ladder so you'll get off my back? That's a wild one. I guess so like the literal implication is that their back is pretty high up, because you need a ladder to get off of it. It's not terrible. It's like implying that like their back is a roof, I guess. Actually, I don't think that one is that bad. I'm mostly okay with that one, because it's implying their own might. Yeah, that is true. They are talking to the enemy. But maybe there's like some sort of weird, like, they're talking to the enemy, but they're also kind of talking to their companions. It does get kind of complicated. Like, I think that is probably the biggest issue with the line, is that it should be, do they think they have a chance? I know these don't have any items in them, but I want the XP, so we're fighting all these guys. Hopefully one of them has an item. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Please stop. Oh. Wow, just more of them. Ouch. Oh, we have a big one too? God, alright. I'll deal with the big one. There we go, big one's down. Oh, there are two big ones. God. Ouch, shell's down. Crap. That's gonna be an issue.
Let's get started.
Oh, wait, hang on. Pop this. Group heal. Revive on Shale. Lyrium potion. Ordinary heal on Shale. Okay. And now we just pray. Pretty much. All we can really do here. Yeah, I'm sure that all those people are still employed by BioWare, a company with famously low turnover. I think we might do some, like, post-mortem on this game after we finish it. Because there is a lot to say about the production of all three Dragon Age games. They were all just like nightmarish productions, especially Inquisition. We'll get into that though. I mean, 2 also. 2, like Inquisition at least came out in like a state that like some of the developers could be proud of. 2 was basically just like,
That's Matharath, Andraste's husband, and the
Oh.
one who betrayed her to the Imperium.
nice. 2 is just a mess. 2 is, ugh. Oh, she got stunned. Wait for her to get unstunned. My understanding is that Origins was mostly pretty normal, but I'm sure there's some dirt. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Should I wait for that to regen? We'll be
Ready.
okay. Yeah, that's true. Every BioWare game, every Obsidian game, it's just a mess to produce. Oh, you know what? I probably should have gone the other way before I opened the door. Yeah, let's go back around. Yeah, EA. Ugh. Electronic Arts. There's there's very little artistic about it. I'll tell you that. I probably should have waited till he got better poisons, but I don't know. The ones we have are fine. They will work. Okay. Nothing? Okay. Oh. Looks like there's a mage. Alright. Get back.
This should be easy enough.
Very well.
Okay. Go get that mage. Oh god. Stop. It's done. There we go.
Operation is an ugly perfume.
Nice.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you.
God, these archers. Every fight in this area is like the same exact makeup. It's like 2 warriors, 2 archers, 1 mage. The mage is like sometimes there, but almost always 2 warriors, 2 archers. It's kind of ridiculous. Ba 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 ba. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna stun you. Go to bed, okay? Good night.
You will squish it
This should be easy enough.
I'm going to stab you 4 times in the back. And you're going to die immediately. Oh. No? Okay. Really? There we go.
On
There we go. Epic. Sure.
is tingling.
Okay. Get on back. Do we have a mage there, or is it just 2 guys and 2 archers. I think it's just two guys and 2 archers. That's easy then. I didn't mean to all target.
On it.
That's alright. I think we both tried to dirty fighting. I think I got him first. Well, now that guy got me. Rip. To be fair, like, if
Easy enough.
if my party was like a couple of these Reaver guys and I had to go up against like my party, like my current party, I would be like complaining about like, God, this golem is bullshit. Why are my guys only attacking the golem?
That's Archon Hysarian, the Magister who ordered Andraste burned to death and then took mercy on her at the last second.
Now I'm thinking about there was a very similar bit on a German stream, the recent one where he was playing Elden Ring with Stir, and they were joking about how like they were fighting Fortisax, and they were joking about how on his stream he was like complaining about like
As you wish.
like them ganking him.
Just don't.
Very funny bit. That's what you go to the Eclipse stream for, reporting on just bits from other streams. Awesome. I think it's smart to talk to. Yeah, that's right. It's smart to talk to them. It's scary. It's hard to kill.
You had it coming.
We must have victory.
Okay. I really hope none of the enemies take my character saying "come now" the wrong way. They don't do it before they hear the defend yourself part.
As you wish.
Dumb joke. I'm
Let's
sorry.
get started. As you wish.
Come now.
Excellent.
That was really easy. I know he's just a yellow, but
Enemy.
oh. Mage. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Alright. Alistair, I'm gonna be relying on you here. Come on. Come on. No. 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 There we go.
Stay still.
That should help a little bit.
Let's get started.
There we go. Yeah, 2 mages coming right out of a door is, like, so mean. Really channeling some... Yeah, that's right. Oh, shit. Come now, Neververine.
Very well.
Neververine? Is that how you say it?
Time for a
I still gotta finish Morrowind. I started, I got, like, actually, I didn't get that far in off-stream playthrough, but I got, like, pretty far in, like, mage stuff. Like, setting up a mage character. Just takes a while.
Let's get started.
I still gotta, like, get through the story of that game. It's not long, it's just, like... I don't imagine it's that long.
As you wish.
It's just, I don't know, I kind of bounce off that game sometimes when I enter, like, a... It's a hard one. It's you know, it's Kenshi before Kenshi was a thing.
Trap.
Oh. Behind us? Oh, are these the dragonlings? Yeah. God. Alright, hopefully they're not that hard. They don't seem that hard.
This should be easy enough.
Okay. Nerevar, okay. Right. The Nerevarine is the reincarnated being, and then Nerevar is the person. I'm really glad that young Scrolls is still holding onto the act, the practice of whatchamacallit, sentence mixing for Elder Scrolls games, because like if I see another like AI voice video on YouTube, I'm just gonna like,
I shall do so.
I don't know.
Off I go.
I'm gonna be mad. I'm sick of it. I don't like the like Biden and Trump ones. I didn't like the Dagatha ones when they were a big thing. It's not funny. Like, if you're gonna do something with AI, like if you're going to do something with AI voices, like make it something interesting. Like what R2VS did with the gnome. Don't like,
Right.
and even that is like there's some ethical questions to be had about like using like Gabe Newell's voice, for example. But like don't just make like shitty clickbait YouTube stuff. I'm so sick of it. It's so boring. Or at least be funny. At least like have some wit. At least be like the Biden Biden talking about what he smoked. Oh crap. I did not notice there were enemies coming up behind us. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Morrowind definitely forces you to slow down. Doing Skyrim VR was very fun yesterday. I don't know if that'll be I want to make that weekly, but I don't know if it'll be at the same time every week, just because like schedule is kind of a mess right now with like Sapphic World playtests and other RPG stuff. But I do want to try. I mean, I could probably do it in the early afternoon. Oh god, that's gonna be a smash. We gotta deal with this guy.
This should be easy enough.
Give me a cleanse area.
Your head will make lovely crunching noises.
Victory shall be mine.
Heal. I guess I didn't really need that. That's alright. Oh god, really? All of them at once? Alright, yeah, we might die here. I think I underestimated the amount of enemies that we had to deal with.
Victory shall be mine.
No. Come on. No, stop moving. Literally stop moving. I need to stop moving. Let's have her activate the thing. We're gonna need that. Yeah. Morrowind overall, like, the story seems a lot more compelling, because you have that, like, reincarnated kind of personal connection. It seems a lot more interesting. There's some great story mods for
As you
Skyrim.
wish.
But, you know. Actually, we're gonna be doing, the Legacy of the Dragonborn, which I've done before on my own, but I wanted to stream just because it's, like, very cool. Besides, like,
This should be
some...
easy enough.
I have some, like, little issues with it. It's a little silly in places, but overall, it's worthwhile. It's a great time. they definitely knew what they were doing in terms of just like the way that it adds to the game overall. Besides just some kind of like cringy, like some cringy Skyrim mod shit, you know, like that there's some stuff that's like maybe a bit too like, you know, like, oh, you found the you found the amulet of Talos, like, or not the amulet Talos, the you found the Imperial, like the Emperor's amulet. How? I don't know. Fell into your lap. Oh yeah, I did a stream actually a long time ago where I played I had one in-game week to beat the main story of Skyrim, which was really fun, and I was doing Ordinator with fists. It was a really fun build.
This should be easy enough.
It took me like 8 real hours, I think. It was long, and it was all in one sitting. It was probably the longest stream I've done. Besides Tower of Rogue, I think. Tower of Rogue was, I think, similarly long. God, that's so many enemies. Just kill her. Just kill her. Okay. You need to heal. You need to heal somehow. Oh, thank God. Okay. Help. 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 Oh my God. There's so many of them. Whoa. Look at all of them.
Right.
Oh, have a little sip. Or actually, have a big sip. Oh, we got another mage. That's not good. I did not notice that at all. Give us a quick. No, you don't have anything. Okay. Crap. Heal. Where's that mage? Kill a mage. There we go. Yeah, that was kind of a cluster. That was not good. Yeah, the high-risk play style of Rogue, that's right. Alright, let's let everyone regenerate, because that was pretty dangerous. Okay. More of them.
Let's get started.
Will I be going for the secret companion? Yes, I will. That is the plan. We are aiming for secret companion, which is why we're hardening Alistair. Oh. Uh-oh. Hey, didn't one of these things... Or no, we fought an actual dragon last time. Yeah, no, we should be okay. Let's use some poison. If I know anything from Dark Souls, there are 3 things in sequence that dragons are weak to. And it's... first you hit them with lightning to peel off their scales. Actually, sorry. Yeah, no, I think it's lightning, then fire, then, like, poison or rot. Right? That's how they dealt with the dragons. It was, oh crap, we gotta deal with this somehow. Oh, we don't have a spirit. We'll have to pop a potion. There we go. Yeah, it was Seath helped with the scales, like told them the secret to the scales, and then Gwyn, Isolith, Nito, I think. Yeah, we're making Alistair hard, that's right. Stop it. Stop. Don't do that.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Well, don't say a bit more dying, please, or else you're gonna die. Okay, you're gonna need to... Oh, yeah, you really took a hit there. There we go. Cool. Take the scales? Ooh, Drake Scale Armor Quest. Neat. Where's that from? Money use for the Drake Scales. Interesting. So we gotta find a Master Armor Smith, and we could get Drake Scale armor.
Right.
Pile of Dragon Filth. Stone Warrior Statuette. Guess we'll see who likes that. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. They used fire and rod to deal with great trees. So true. Dark Souls Mythos really is like a like almost like a colonialist mythos in some ways. Besides being like obviously a capitalist one, like the implications of like a you know, a people saw trees and creatures and basically, you know, saw them as things that had to be eliminated for their world to take shape is like very pointed. Yeah, Elden Ring's hard. Elden Ring's really fast is the thing that I have trouble with sometimes with it. You really gotta spam that dodge button. Well, it's not spam actually. You gotta time it, but the timing is really fast. It's kind of a nightmare. It's fun though. I like that game. They just like kept slowly getting faster. Like Dark Souls 2 is a little faster than Dark Souls 1, and then Dark Souls 3 is like real fast. Well, I mean, Bloodborne's between 2 and 3, and it's probably the fastest one we've had. But that's because like the dodging had very little cooldown in that. And you could like dodge into attacks, and like you could like dodge into attacks, into trick attacks, and then out, and then like it was a much more flexible system than a lot of these games have. Not these games, but those games. Yeah, fire as the symbol of civilization, for sure. Should we be here? Do we want to be here? Cultist Reaver. Oh, asshole. Okay. Hang on. We're gonna really quickly slip back here. Hey, no. We're not dealing with that. And we are gonna deal with it. We're just gonna go back first. Actually, this is probably a good time to flank these guys, because they're kind of isolated from their friends.
This should be easy enough.
God, Shale's taunting power is absurd. Like, he just always gets attacked. It's kind of awesome. Yeah, at least in Bloodborne you're fast too. I have not played Sekiro, but Sekiro seems fun because it's like less about dodging and more about just like standing and parrying. I have played what is it? Jedi Outcast, or not Jedi Outcast, Jedi Fallen Order, which, okay, that's alright. So I guess this is the fight we're gonna have to do. Fallen Order is like similar mechanically to Sekiro, but you know, not quite as smooth because, well, Wynn's dead. That's bad. Yeah, it's really not ideal. That is so many enemies. How are we supposed to deal with this many? This is like really, really bad. Do I have anything that would prevent me from taking much damage here? Use concentrated death or extract. Actually, I mean, they can all poison their weapons, right? No, it's only me. Okay.
Victory shall be
We might win this, actually. Because I think my tanks here are just, despite not having Wynn, very strong.
This should be easy.
Oh, and that Drake got stuck. God, that is a, like, boon. Well, Shale, you don't need to... You just ruined it.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
We had it all, and Shale just had to get in there and make it... Yeah, how are we gonna... We had trouble fighting two of these guys with Wynn. Yeah, no, we're gonna lose. We're done. We're done, so, yeah. Yeah, rip. Played all of Sekiro. Making my own character. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I played Fallen Order on the hardest difficulty. It was
Very well.
a game somewhat clearly not made for that difficulty, is what I'll say. It was really fun. I don't regret it. But yeah, it was clearly not designed with that difficulty level in mind, for sure. Let's see, what's in... Oh no, we already went there, okay. I guess I can try that fight again. It seems doable, I just gotta, like, break up the enemy groups somehow. Fighting those guys all at once is impossible. I can't do that. Fighting them a few at a time, though. Now that's the ticket. Hold. Okay.
Strike quickly. This is annoying.
That guy really made a...
Ready for action.
Whatchamacallit. He made an Oblivion damage sound. Okay.
I'm who? They'll never know what's wrong. Let's make this quick, shall we?
Okay, now we're gonna have Wynn draw enemies out. Using range attacks. So we're gonna draw the mage out. Then we're gonna run away.
On it.
Now the mage is aggroed, but they have to get, like, over to us, right? And that means that they should, when we attack them, not aggro the rest of the enemies, which would be great. That would help a lot here. Okay. Let's get over there.
All right.
Victory shall be mine.
Now, is this guy a mage or a Templar? I can't actually tell. Okay. Now I walk in here. Hang on, actually, we're gonna quick save. That's a good thing to do here. Quick save. I walk in here. Drag out from these two. Bring them back to my group. I'm sorry, BioWare, but you made your game too hard. Oh, he's an arcane warrior. That makes sense. We do not have any of those.
This should be easy enough. Right. Blast. Let's get started.
Quickly.
There we go.
This has gone well.
Okay. Quick save again.
As you wish.
And then we can probably just walk into the big group of dragonlings and drakes. I think we can deal with it.
Trap. Trap. Look.
Where?
Look at the
Hey,
size
right
of
here.
that thing. On it.
Okay. Nice. Got an achievement for killing traps. I think going near the nest drew the aggro of the entire room. I think that's the way this encounter works. That's really annoying. Okay, got another dragonling. Okay. Quick save. Do I want to try just drawing all the aggro? All the remaining aggro? Yeah, so I think going up there draws in the 2 drakes. That's good to know. No stun. Yeah, getting that stun is really hard. Gonna go for the backstab spam. Oh crap. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, group heal. Oh, you're really not looking good. Can you heal? Yeah, there you go. Cool. All right.
Yes. Death to all pigeons.
Let's grab some glory.
Did you say death to all pigeons? Because he's a statue? That's very silly. It is funny though. Okay, we did it. We're good. We made it. Eggs. Yummy, delicious eggs. I'm gonna cook them up in my omelet. Now, did that enter a new area, or is that just like a... I should probably check that out, because I feel like that's probably a side area. Probably want to go do that. You know, I'll be real. I would take a version of this game that's like just the major dramatic beats from it for like $30. I would pay like half the price of a full game for just like, you know, a remaster of just like the most dramatic moments from this game. You can just play that instead of the rest of it. Listen, I love Dragon Age Origins, but like, and I get that like,
Trap.
its combat system is a dying breed. Is it a dying breed that I particularly enjoy playing? Not necessarily. Unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna stop you.
This should be easy.
The real-time action combat just doesn't really do it for me.
Let's
Okay.
get started.
Nature Self, and Lesser Lyrium Potion. Cool. Oop.
Trap.
Ah! Mage. Asshole, alright, hang on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Opening with the fireball, really? I'm gonna kill you. We're going to beat you to death.
This should be easy enough.
Wait, I need to get a picture of the full party. Like, I need to just like go into the maybe once I get the entire party, like all the characters. But I mean, I'm sure that I can just find a picture of this online. I don't know why I would make it myself, but I'm imagining a picture of the entire Dragon Age party, and it's just the "we are going to beat you to death" meme. No, no, yeah, Aud is much better.
Your command?
Aud. We are going to beat you to death. That could probably be good, depending on what I have on. Yeah, it's a slightly better version of what I have right now. It's studded.
Yeah.
Okay, not to rant about D&D. However, something that always really annoyed me about Dungeons and Dragons is the
Ready.
armor system. Everything about the armor system in D&D just grinds my gears to no end. Like, the fact that, oh shit. Hang on. I'll talk about that in a second. Talk to this guy first.
Stop! You will go no further!
Who are you?
You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I've come for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now.
Oh, really?
What hope do you have?
I wish to see this arisen Andraste.
None but the disciples may approach Andraste. She is not ready yet. But when the time is right, she will descend upon the nations in fiery splendor, and all will know her. But perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent transgressions.
Why do you suddenly want to cooperate with me?
It may be because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
Just say what you have to say.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Colgrim. I lead the disciples of Andraste. Atop this mountain lie the remains of the mortal Andraste. The urn is watched by an immortal guardian. He is trapped in the past and refuses to accept the risen Andraste. Now the ashes prevent holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
So what, you want me to toss them out a window?
I speak not of destruction. The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge. Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady.
Why have you not done this then?
The Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers.
I could just imagine the Grand Cleric if she were here. Her head would explode, I kid you not.
There is nothing but madness in his words. He is a fanatic, and a dangerous one. Be warned, he means to lead you astray.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great, indeed.
Is that right? What makes you think I can do this?
Many have been led here, but only you had the fortitude and skill to survive the temple. You were led here by Andraste's hand to do her work. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life.
I don't think this is going to benefit
I don't know
us.
if I like the idea of us helping this guy.
Yeah.
Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored sister.
I think they just decided a dragon was divine. Putting blood in the ashes... Yeah, I feel like this is the most Evelra answer. Putting blood in the ashes sounds like a bad idea.
Rewards will be great. You will share in Andraste's power and be blessed as one of her own.
I'm sorry, I can't do what you want.
Then we cannot allow you to leave here.
Is there a reason it refuses? There is power to be gained and it refuses? For what?
I don't trust Colgrim's offer.
Consider what it has to gain. These little humans as allies, power that it sorely lacks, all in exchange for placating their mad little god.
You don't really think that's wise, do you?
Maybe not, but it certainly wasn't boring.
To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
Shale disapproves. Sad. Alright, we gotta deal with Colgrim. We gotta deal with these two mages first. Those guys can be a problem. Or we can just leave. Although I think we're about to get just cyber blasted by these two guys. I'm gonna immediately pop Vessel the Spirit.
Ready for action. This should be easy enough.
Okay, you're already at half health. Oh my god. Approaching mages in this game really just kills you immediately, huh? They don't want you near them. Okay, kill. Oh, right, I can't do anything. I need... Hang on. Ugh. No, really? Right when I was about to cleanse area. Okay, just, can only not critical hit. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything here. There we go. Oh god. Oh yeah, we're doing really bad here.
Time for a little cleanup.
Oh my god. Yeah, hang on, we gotta reload. Have I done Shale's quest yet? I don't think I've done Shale's, like, special quest yet, no. Okay,
Stop! You will go no more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could... But perhaps there is a way. Perhaps through Andraste's... Now the ashes prevent holy... Blood carries... The rewards for performing such a service would be great indeed. Once that is done, you will... The rewards will be great. You will share...
Is there a reason it refuses? Consider...
Warden sends you.
so we gotta leave, right? Like, we can't go near those mages. Go, hang on, go. Just go. Just leave her. It's okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Vessel of Spirit. Deal with these two guys. My hope is that, my character gets revived once combat is technically over. We can do this in like a couple of distinct encounters. Alright, so now we...
As you say.
Order me.
I don't think that's the case. Okay, hang on. Here. Everyone stay back. I'm gonna run and revive my character. Okay.
My strength is waning.
Alright. Get the entire group. Everyone over here. Wait for her cooldown to get back. We're gonna BS this really hard.
Yes.
There's no way that I'm gonna do this normally. Can I lie? I could try lying. Lying could work.
As you wish. Right.
Very well.
We could just like leave and then like quick save. That could be a good idea. Yeah, there we go. This is simply how you play this game. All right, let's wait for the penalty to be over and wait for her stuff to regenerate. 300 seconds. We're gonna be here for a bit. Isn't that like 5 minutes? That's really long. That's gonna take a while. I guess we'll just not gonna use it for now. We can get a level at least. Grab another specialization. Duelist could be good. Damage on hit. Yeah, let's get Duelist. Duelist, and maybe like Dex up, or maybe Cunning up for damage. Actually, Con up for health. Yeah. That'll help. I usually play as her, so maybe better poisons. I could do nature. Not really that useful. Yeah, we'll get theft. Lacerate. Whenever backstab deals enough damage, the assassin's foe is riddled with bleeding wounds. That seems really useful. Yeah, feign death is not that good. Partially evasion could be good. 1 in 5 chance of... Yeah, actually, that's better than getting con. Because that means that 20% of all attacks simply do nothing to me, or 20% of all physical attacks do nothing to me. Actually, maybe I do get survival 1. That seems useful. Maybe I'll build that up for the rest of the game. Seems good. That means I have to pick for... Yeah, I'll pick the more defensive one. That seems good. Oh, hey. Elite. Nice. Okay, let's do injury kits.
Here I am.
Cool. Yeah, let's just see if we can do this. Or actually, hang on. We still need to bait. There's no way we're gonna win this if we don't bait.
Warden senses tingling.
Did she really say Warden senses tingling? No, leave your arena. Come on. Over here. Okay, get this fucker.
As you wish.
Nice.
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
Your head will make lovely crushing noise.
Remember, kids, if you're gonna lose, just cheat. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful.
That's a lot of luck.
That's so dumb. It's so dumb that I could just do that. Pilgrim's Horn. Right, that's how you summon the dragon, who's just ridiculously hard. We'll deal with him eventually. Or her, I guess. Miss Andraste. Alright, now we gotta deal with 2 mages, which is, like, actually still a pretty hard fight. Because of that. Please don't kill me. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know why Alistair wasn't really following. Please help. Okay, we need to cleanse.
As you wish.
It's not gonna be that useful for us, but yeah, there we go. Stop it. Just die. Just stop being alive. There we go.
I think we work well together.
Okay. Yeah, there's no Darkspawn. She's just sensing things. I think it's because I got survival. I think she's gonna start saying that, which is gonna be really annoying, but it'll be alright. There was no one more. There was, I think, one more path, right? Yeah. Let's go back. How's everyone doing in chat, by the way? How are the vibes? How are you enjoying Dragon Age Origins, the classic BioWare game? One might even say this is BioWare's kind of claim to. Actually, I would say Baldur's Gate is probably more their claim to fame. Neverwinter Nights. Coder. This I would say this is like the start of their modern era. This game. Kind of the beginning of the end for BioWare. Why didn't you change Mage? Yeah. Because Mage can just like slam down like 12 different effects immediately. Hell yeah. I'm sorry about your group though. That's a shame. I've had a couple of RPG stuff thingies fall not fall out, but you know, fall away. Not groups, but just like sessions recently, and it always does suck, but glad you're able to hang. Let's see. What's this area? Ugh. A mage, a drake, and an archer. Okay, hang on.
Yes.
Oh, and a rogue. Okay, didn't see that.
Time for a little.
Yeah, Shale's got the right idea. Kill this guy now. Stop. He can just do whatever he wants. It's so ridiculous. Like.
Let's get started.
Truly, mages in this game are truly, in a perfect world, men like me would not exist, but this is not a perfect world. Oh, really? Alright, well, that's fine.
I suppose I should be dust
We'll
by
live.
now. I thank it for its help.
My friend.
Okay. We don't have enough elf fruit for lesser injury kits, so we gotta just use our regular ones, unfortunately. This area is a little hard. I remember this being like the area that I had the most trouble with when I first played this, but yeah, wow. It's kind of a hard one. Dragon Egg. Ooh, Life Drinker. Only for Blood Mage. Cool. Yeah, let's get these heavy gloves on you. You don't understand that quote? Oh, there's a... Hang on, let me... let me just find the video. I can just play it on stream. It's very funny, so I'll just play it. Why not? In a perfect world, men like me would not exist. It's by the potion seller guy. It's one of my favorite ones from him. I think Duck showed me this recently. I think I'd forgotten about it for a while. Yeah, it is kind of a wombo combo.
In a perfect world, men like me would not exist. But this is not a perfect world.
Hang on, I'm gonna raise it.
In a perfect world, men like me would not exist. But this is not a perfect world. In a perfect world, men like me would not exist. But this is not a perfect world.
He simply he can do Justin Kritzky's can just do like Oblivion NPC. He can invent new Oblivion NPCs simply by like using a camera filter. it's really good. In a perfect world, men like me would not exist, but this is not a perfect world. Yeah, the sideways head with the huge nose. God. In a perfect world, men like me would not exist. But this is not a perfect world. I should have that. I should have some variant of that. Variation of that as like a... I don't know. Some sort of donation incentive. I feel like that'd be kind of funny. Maybe for like 777, any variety of 777, you get a perfect world. Oof. Okay. I think that is a very complicated thing. The idea of using AI voices to basically do what you would use for sentence mixing for mods. Or do with sentence mixing for mods. Very cinematic. There's the dragon. Okay. Area unlocked, mountaintop.
A high dragon is not a joke. We'd best be careful. Real careful.
Now, if I remember correctly, you don't have to deal with it unless you blow the horn. I think, at least. So I think we can deal with that thing at our pace. I'll probably deal with that thing pretty close to the end of the game, because I remember it being, like, real strong. It's, like, comparable to Flemeth or the final boss. But yeah, I would say generally I am... it's complicated. I want to have a hard stance against it because no matter what, at some point, like, if mods take a really long time to develop, right? And at some point, you're going to be taking... You'll probably wind up falling into probably the accidental issue of taking someone's voice from their throat and, like, making the dead speak, essentially. Which is pretty scary. It's a pretty scary idea. But Yeah, I would say I'm generally against it. I think it's... I think if you want to do that sort of thing...
This place is practically infused with magic.
It's best to sentence mix, because once you create a simulation of someone's voice, that someone did... someone's voice acting that they did for a game, you can't go back from that. It's kind of a... I don't know. To me, it's kind of an ethical violation. Like, it is a violation of someone who you probably can't even communicate with to ask if it's okay to do that. Like, I think if you're ever gonna make an AI voice of someone, you should communicate with them. Yeah, you know.
Pilgrim.
Hello. I'm here for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
I need the ashes to cure a noble man.
Still, you
a
must
nobleman,
prove
even.
yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
What is the gauntlet?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
Alright, let's get this over with then.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You rose above your caste to become a Grey Warden, but you left behind your family, who relied on you. Tell me, Pilgrim, did you fail them?
No, even if I'd stayed, they would still be miserable.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours, nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
It is sometimes difficult to see how our actions affect an outcome. But that does not mean our actions had no effect.
It seems that reflection on past mistakes is a constant preoccupation of the religious mind.
True.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes?
Yeah.
Burned into your mind
You might want to think about that
distant
one.
Past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word
Pretty
of the circle
much,
in the
yeah.
Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truth?
I think it should.
You framed the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
When he and lesbian
The
confirmed?
stone giant. There is so little I can draw from you. I feel the distant echo of a soul, dormant for so long, now awake.
Oh, that's neat.
Good for you.
And with the awakening, the slow realization of all you have lost. Ah, Shale, your entire existence is a test of your will and courage. You have my respect. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Replying to what Death Angle said about AI being like piracy, a victimless crime. I don't necessarily agree with that. To me, the thing about AI voices is once someone's voice is like put into a system, I feel like they are directly it's like I feel like once they're put into a system or used in that sort of matter, like it's almost like capturing their soul in some ways, especially if then they go on and die and like the voice continues to be used. It is a violation of like someone's ability to rest and like not complete work when they die in ways that I don't think the human mind can even fully comprehend, because it's not something we've ever had to deal with. There's never been perfect mimicry of the voices of the dead. And I think in the long run, we're going to see people's voices and likenesses being used for a lot of kind of vile shit. I could be wrong, but you know, I think that there's a lot of potential for harm. Especially once you make a mod and you publish it, it's not a victimless crime, because now this person is saying stuff that you've written that they've never said for this mod. You know, they could have ethical objections to voice acting for your mod, you know, if you're like a racist piece of shit, and that you have them like saying slurs in this mod that you've made, and stuff that they would never say. So I don't necessarily know if it's entirely victimless. I think that I don't know. It's a very difficult subject. Arcanasarian.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak? She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak? A poison of the soul, of what do I speak? A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, of what do I speak?
I guess jealousy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Yeah, I mean, that is a good point. What is the crime using the voice or making the voice say something awful? I think the problem is that the nature of AI voices is that a lot of voices get like data banked almost, like or like archived. They get libraried. They get put into like a library of voices. And like for example, Uberduck. Uberduck has a ton of voices that are just, you know, people's actual voice acting that's been fed through the machine, and then just fed back to us as a list of things that you can make them say. And I think that the process of making an AI voice, even if you just keep it to yourself, I think inevitably winds up having that sort of effect of like creating this, like, I don't know, it creates an environment where that sort of stuff feels possible, and like it normalizes it, right? It's a normalization factor.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me.
Neither a guest nor trespasser.
Of what do I speak?
This place I belong. Let me try it again.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
It's either home or death.
I'd neither a guest
nor a trespasser be.
In this place
I
belong, that belongs also to
me.
Of what do I speak?
That's so vague. Death?
That is not of what I
nope.
speak.
Ash Wraith, alright.
As you wish.
This should be easy enough.
Let's get started.
Okay. So it was home, I guess. Well, kind of a weird one.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A tune?
Yes. I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Okay.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Justice? Vengeance?
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance.
I am the knight.
Blood can only be repaid in blood.
The Vespels let you murder your way through. Yeah, that's right. Agreed. Very much agreed.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
I wasn't paying attention, let me...
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace.
Mountains?
Veiled in white.
Mountains.
Of what do I speak?
The mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
I feel like it's hunger.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Is it hunger?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker
Being
kindled
hungry.
the
Yeah, that's right. Hi,
sun's
Poki.
flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Kefir, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done and knew the Makers smiled on us.
That sounds fucked up.
echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams?
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Okay. That's all of them. Oh, hey.
Hey, what's shaping?
It's been a bit. You're not Leska.
Oh, I'm not? Just a memory pulled out of your head, huh? Tell me nothing. You never really cared about us. Knew you were meant for greater things. Up there. The surface.
You know I had to leave.
That's the way it goes, isn't it? You can't afford to think about the past. You have to look forward. I'm proud of you for moving on. Here, I found this lying around and I've no use for it. I know you'll do something good with it. Goodbye, my friend. Remember me.
What did I get? The game just said items received. Oh, I got reflection. Cool. That's pretty useful. Go with Alistair, because Alistair could use that. Get that healing effect up. Okay. Alright, now we just gotta fight. Oh, we gotta fight ourselves. We should probably kill Wynn first.
Your head will make you what's
Oh, I don't think Alistair and Wynn can handle that many enemies.
Weapons
we do have to kill Wynn though. You know that joke I made earlier about having to deal with having to fight ourselves? Look at this. We should win. They actually got our win, which is kind of funny. They basically did the same thing that we did. Alistair.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, gone.
You had it coming.
Yeah, I would imagine it goes differently if you've been to Orzammar.
That was weird.
That was kind of weird. I would agree.
Well, looks like there's only one way forward.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe... Oh, look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
Right, okay. Alright, let's... hang on, I'll stay. I'll let them do the path. One of these puzzles, that's 2.
We're still doomed.
Let me see if I can find one for number 4. That good?
At a time. And here's the first step.
Oh, we have to double them up, I forgot.
Let us be careful.
That's those doubled up. That one's in the middle, which makes me think that it's probably a good one to do. We can do, like... Where was the dirty doubler? This one, right? Oh, that... no, it doesn't have a... hang on. Hang on, get off of this one. I want to see what all these do. feel like any of them that only do one are not worth it. That's a doubler. That's also a doubler. Wait a second, hang on. I remember how this works. Okay. So, we have to go... Win. You go here. Alistair. We're gonna do this Floor's Lava style. This was my classic technique. This is the cheat technique in the Floor's Lava, where you just go.
Hello.
You get like 2 pillows, and you just do this. Now, I'm not sure. Yeah, my only concern is I'm not sure which one I want to step on next. Yeah, is this the way I want to do this? Because this way I'm kind of dependent on the
my friend
kind of ups and downs of this track, which is kind of an issue.
It beckons.
Yeah, no, I think I need to find a way to make it just be a single run. Okay. I'm not good at puzzles, so I'll get this eventually. Ready. My devs make puzzle hard, yeah. Exactly. Okay. Okay, well that's my starting platform. I'm gonna focus on just, like, doing this beat by beat. What would be the path that I had to take to do this? That seems like the most useful question to answer first. Got to pillow bridge it? Yeah, seems like it. I don't think I want 2 characters on that side. I think I want 2 characters on this one. Okay. Then maybe I use Wind to test the... Oh, right, I use Wind for the other side, then I use Slate for the... Oh, wait, crap. We needed that. Hang on. Over here. Okay. Now Wind can test this side. The only problem is I don't know which of these, maintain a platform there. It's that one, okay. Now Slate can go around. Set up one there. Alistair can set up one on the other side. It's Shale, it's not Slate. I don't know why I called her Slate. Okay. I have to hope that that Alistair is sustaining that. Okay, good. Good. And then Alistair, or Win will... There we go.
Andraste only favored the clever.
Beautiful. That took some thinking. We got it.
By the Maker. It's the Urn of Sacred Ashes. That's it. That's really it.
This altar is little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and clothe yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, reborn anew in the Maker's sight. Room of equipment. Gotta be naked.
Let's get started.
Okay. Do I just walk through the fire? Yeah, I guess so.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste.
Pillars in the rings.
And like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the Sacred Ashes.
Awesome. My character's wearing like a bustier. Like the underwear in this game is just ridiculous. Not the best adventuring underwear, I'd say. A bit bourgeois.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place.
Gotta wear your best and mean little god, yeah.
What an odd thing to do with the honored dead. To store it in a pot. Bizarre.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
These are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch of the ashes. Take a pinch of the ashes and place in a leather pouch. Leave the urn alone. Hell yeah. Ceremonialist. There we go. Fortune adventure. Ooh. These seem good. Let me drop some shit. Drop one of these heavy chainmails. Or actually, no, because it's slot-based. I can drop some of these, like, grounding and warmth things. I don't really use these, like, elemental resistance items. Like these 3 items. There we go. Oh god, there's a chest, too.
As you wish.
Oh, insufficient. Okay, that's fine. Anything else here? Oh, wait, hang on. Another one.
Right.
Well, it's one of the things that I just talked about not ever picking up. Okay, to the mountaintop. Nope. That's Shale. Quick save. I know I don't think it'll just attack us, but just in case I forgot about something. The sacred conscience Andraste, the sickest blunt conceived in Ferelden, yeah. You think Straps feasible when entering when on thought? Yeah, you know, just felt like it'd be a bit more convenient. Wait, was there another door that, like, would lead me just, you know, out? Hang on. I mean, I feel like I missed something, because I don't want to walk all the way back. That's gonna be annoying. Can you access the map from here? Is there somewhere where you can do that? Is it this way, perhaps? Oh yeah, this is the way to the Rune Temple, okay. That'll be a little bit faster. Here we go. Cool. Get on out of here. Skedaddle, even. We, massacred an entire cult worth of people. So, it's time to pick up our shit and go. Okay, there we go. Let's go to the camp first, because we gotta sell some shit to our boys. And also do some gifts.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods, Mark.
No potions? Rep. Bad. Okay. Don't need that. I don't think I need that either, actually. Save that. I don't need a better bow. Give that to, Sten. Sell some of this shit. Got too much shit on me. Armor of Diligence seems just, yeah, cooler than the red steel stuff. I don't have a Blood Mage, but I might eventually, so I'll save that. Hold on to those. Did Brother Gen TV already die? Oh, right. Yeah, doesn't... Did I miss him? I feel like he's, like, part of this quest, usually. I feel like he might have already died. Hang on. Am I thinking of like, a Skyrim quest? I think I sent him back home. I think so, at least. Can I buy the Blood Mage specialization? It'd be really funny to give that to Wynn, although I doubt she would be very fond of that. But can I just buy these gifts for free? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll take them. There's a lot of stuff that I can get for free that I just didn't look at. Okay, yeah, definitely take all these. Sure. Hang on, I got a chastity belt. I don't know who would like that. I'm gonna have to look at who likes these things. It's got a bunch of completely... Hang on, I'm gonna sell some of these blasts. I don't need that many. Apparently they just have a bunch of completely free items for me, which, you know, I'm not gonna complain about. I'm gonna sell some of these, like, random bolts and arrows. I don't need these. Actually, I'll keep the Andraste's arrows, because they interrupt spellcasting. That sounds really useful. Okay. Uncrushable Pigeon? What? Oh, backpack. We need to buy that. There we go. Get... Huh. Okay. Gifts and pranks. Look them up. Okay. There are good gifts and anti-gifts, I see. Let me quick save and see what's what. Alright. I'm gonna get, the wiki up and see. Let me just look at my gift collection here. Okay. Dragon Age Origins gifts. You're gonna hear the music coming in and out, because I only get the music when I click into the window. Alright. So... Golden Demon Pendant. That is a gift from Morrigan. Usually she likes silver, but not here.
A fine gift.
Okay.
You have my thanks.
Stone Warrior Statuette. Is a gift for Alistair.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
Grey Warden Hand Puppet. Is not on this list. Hang on, let me look at the gifts and pranks thing, because I imagine there's a separate page for it. I need to go to the bathroom, actually. Feast Day gifts and pranks. Okay. Morrigan would like the Alistair doll.
I am grateful.
Oh, she
'Tis
quite likes
thoughtful
that.
indeed.
Amulet of Memories to win.
A generous gift.
Okay.
Thank you ever so much.
We don't have Auburn yet. Fat loot for Liliana.
That's a wonderful thought.
Grey Warden Hand Puppet for Alistair.
I could get used to this, you know.
King Marek Shield for a character we've not met yet. Pet Rock for Shale.
Ooh, shiny.
We'll go with Herbert. We'll go with the default name. All these are actual items. They become actual items once you use them. Inari Prayers for the Dead for Sten. Which you can use to revive party members.
I am impressed.
I really should have done this earlier. These are really good. Rare and Even Brandy for Zevran. Gives him a small buff to dexterity.
I shall treasure it.
Once we use it. We don't have dog. We should give it to the stick. Give it the stick. Okay. Hang on. I gotta go to the bathroom, and then we're gonna look at the pranks, and I'll decide if I want to do any of them. Because some of them are very silly. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's see what these prank gifts are. I'm just gonna read them. We'll decide if I want any of them. I don't have the dog. So all of them give minus 50 to your relationship. Some of them can be considered useful. Compleat Genealogy of the Kings of Ferelden for Alistair. The Chant of Light Unabridged for Morgan. Butterfly Sword for Sten, which becomes a greatsword. Special greatsword. It actually seems pretty good, but I don't want to make Sten mad. Uncrushable Pigeon for Shale, which becomes a large crystal. Ugly Boots for Leliana, which become Ugly Boots. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, as you said, Chastity Belt for Zevran. Cat Lady's Hobble Stick for Win, which lets her summon a cat to distract enemies. Some of these seem really good, but I don't want to mess with it too much. Yeah, give Zevran his gift to establish dominance. That's right. So we just got a bunch of massive boosts to all of our characters because we got them all to like 100, which is great. Really happy about that. Should make the rest of the game quite a bit easier. Yeah. Wow. Hell yeah. Very cool. We probably also have like a ton of dialogue with them, which we'll have to slowly sift through. We'll probably do that another time though. I want to let's get back to the city. Then I think we'll wrap. What do you a Morgan? Let's do Morgan, Sten, Zevran. That's a fun group. We'll get on back to Redcliffe. It would be really funny to give Zevran the gift, but I don't know. I feel like I need more gifts to like counteract it before I give it to him. If I'm gonna give a gift to anyone, it's gonna be Sten, because it seems like his is just really good. It is kind of funny how they just like completely trivialized the relationship system, but you know what? I'm down for it. I'm just gonna give her maximum magic. All the magic I can. Get her some tactics. That'll be good. Give her Blizzard. Blizzard's kind of awesome is the thing. Waking Nightmare. Waking Nightmare also seems pretty good. I'm gonna grab Waking Nightmare. That's fun. Oh, I can grab both, actually. Yeah. Fuck it. Grab both. Cool. Right. Okay. I probably actually want to have her with Controller instead of Debilitator. I'm gonna give her Controller. Sten also has 2 level ups. Just raw. Actually, maybe a bit more dex. But a good amount of strength and con. There we go. Actually, I want to have him at 32, because 32 is like a threshold for some stuff. I don't even know what to give him here. Should I maybe drop one dex for 2 dex for 2 points of cunning just to get him next tactics? That seems like a good idea. Deathblow seems good for him. Yeah, let's get him Deathblow. Cool. Wait, what did I miss for him? Oh, he has 2 points. Okay. Taunt, I guess. Sure. And cunning. Dex. Cunning. Give him 1 tactics at least. Please. Split weakness could be good. Gains additional damage based on cunning. Yeah, that's useful. Although does he have the basic thing that gives you cunning damage yet? He does. That's good. Okay. I Actually, I'm gonna give him some of the basics. Coup de grace and combat movement. There we go. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. It's kind of wild. Give Morrigan the prank. She already hates everything. The prank isn't that useful for her. It doesn't actually do anything. Y'all just left that skeleton archer with with 1 silver on him? Sure. Good for you. Okay. Good news, Bantagan. I found the urn. It'd be really funny if you could say, I found the urn, and just not have the pinch, and be like, yeah, I didn't get the pinch yet. I know where it is, though. I didn't get the ashes. I just know where it is. They know to never come between a player character and loot. Yeah. Game muted. Shit. There you go.
Ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives. Though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Sad.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well.
Well, you're welcome.
I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
Yeah, baby. I need your help against the Blight. That will do.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
Yeah, as you wish, then.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls.
Awesome.
And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
I don't use shields. Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even
I don't know if he still joins you.
On our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man. One who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
But you can unite the nobility against Loghain, can't you?
I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him. He has some very powerful allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Oh, the rogue stuff is not... The rules are true, but not the donation stuff. It's, I mean, I guess if you wanted... Yeah, I mean, I could still have it work that way. I probably need to change some stuff around with that. But you can activate the Tower of Rogue. I'm gonna wrap up soon, though. But I would probably go for a while longer to do a run. Unlock champion. Oh yeah, true. You're coming up.
No, not at all. Loghain is responsible for heinous crimes, and I intend to see him pay. But our armies must be reserved
Heinous crimes for penis crimes.
not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore.
Meow.
We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Alistair.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
Alistair.
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
I think it's a great idea.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility,
Okay.
Alistair.
You were in there
Without
before.
you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
Thinking with his penis. What are my options?
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
Fair. Seems we have a little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
I will advocate
Jowan,
for this boy.
What you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He seems earnest in this desire to repent.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
I don't trust the Circle of Magi's justice for him either. Let him go. Let the Circle hunt him if they wish.
That I cannot do. He is a Maleficar, and I cannot unleash him on a land already racked by war and chaos. I am sorry. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Cop game.
Thank you, my lord.
Cop game.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet.
Officer Dragon Age.
It will take some time to recall
He
my
didn't
forces
summon the
and
demons.
organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Okay. Level up. Beep boop beep. We got one skill. I don't really need tactics. I'll take survival too. Cool. Yeah. I think we'll probably wrap there. That's probably good for now. Hard save. Get on out of there. Yeah. Let me... I should really have a black screen behind that, so that it doesn't just show nothing, but we'll fix that eventually. Hi. Thanks for watching. It's been a fun one. I love to play a little Dragon Age. I love to have fun. I love to laugh. I love to see all my favorite characters, like Blomfus and Blundo and Scrumbus and Mario. We're gonna raid out. Imagine you went to yeah, God. You're already Templar new to the place. Woof. Okay. Who do I want to raid? Let's raid. Yeah, this is a fun one. I'm gonna raid Melody Burst. Melody Burst is streaming Hi-Fi Rush. Go say hi. Oh, that's... oh, crap, hang on. Spelled it wrong. There we go. Yeah, take care, everyone. Hope you had fun, and hope to see you next time. And yeah. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Remember, if you don't like what you see, you can change it. It's up to you, really. Goodbye, good luck, and have fun!